With the release of the 3DS XL in July 2012, Nintendo had to find a way to showcase their latest console to the public. So the brilliant marketing team at Nintendo came up with an idea called the Kiosk. This showcase would enable potential buyers a first-hand experience with gameplay, creating an emotional and psychological experience. Kiosks were strategically placed in Best Buy, Target, and Walmart stores. Until recently, we had an opportunity to relive that experience in the form of a US NTSC-based Nintendo 3DS XL motherboard from a kiosk. We were lucky enough to source this fully functional motherboard from a computer recycler based in the US. This motherboard is a purely bare bones unit. On its top side, the motherboard features its directional, AB and XY buttons, as well as tactile buttons for the home, start and select functions. While the rear of the motherboard retains its cartridge slot, SD slot, CPU, ear jack, as well as a bonus extra. If you haven't already noticed, the benefits of having a demo unit is that it features a micro HDMI port. Being a kiosk motherboard, these consoles came with demo cartridges and were used to display games on an LCD screen in store. With the use of a special micro HDMI cable, these consoles were able to display gameplay at 720p and up to 60 frames per second on an external monitor in store. Enjoying this video? Now's the perfect time to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Approximately 1 to 500 of these demo units were made worldwide, making them fairly rare, and finding parts is quite difficult. And in this instance, Nintendo created a special cable for the HDMI port, which both powered the console and displayed the image on an external monitor. This also disabled the power button and battery on the console. However, we have a workaround. By soldering a tactile or micro switch from points TP52 to a ground point, we'll overcome this issue. And being a demo unit, the motherboard also features no charging port. To modernize and work around this issue, we can solder a USB-C port from TP4 to the ground point on the motherboard. The electronics recycler, which we sourced the motherboard from, also claims that this demo unit had a copy of Super Smash Bros. Installed on the motherboard. Our intentions for this motherboard is to reuse it and rebuild a demo 3DS XL. By sourcing a US NTSC-based 3DS XL console, we plan to add a micro switch and a USB-C charging port to overcome any of the issues.